85% of us are disconnected from our work. When that disconnection tips over into unhappiness at work, it can leave us feeling stressed, burned out, grumpy, or so drained that we have no energy left for family fun, exercise, or romantic activities. Does that sound familiar? Hi, I'm Lucia Knight. I'm a career change coach for professionals in their 40s and 50s. I loved most of my 20-year career as a corporate headhunter, but the final few years I'd begun to recognise that I was part of that 85% of the population that was disconnected from their work. There were two reasons why I decided to take control of my career and change things. The first was I continually saw people in their 50s and beyond being disappeared from companies that I recruited for, but also my own company. And I began to wonder when my time would be up. I began to feel worried. And the second reason was I had a great life. I had lovely kids, who were in lovely schools. I had a lovely car. I went on gorgeous holidays, but I felt bored and trapped by my work. These feelings sort of grew really, really slowly over a couple of years, until the point I woke up and just thought, is this it? There's got to be more to life than this. I'd hit my tipping point, and I took control of my career and I resigned. With no grand plan, I signed up to a master's in psychology 20 years after I'd left university the first time. And my mastermind specialist subject has become career happiness. I now understand the difference between escaping from work that doesn't make us happy with no plan and running towards work that could make us happy with a great plan. And hey, here we are, 3 years later. I designed a career that's entirely fulfilling and I get great joy from, but because it doesn't drain the life out of me, I also have loads more time to devote to family, friends, and all those other activities that I didn't have time for. But I'm not alone. Check out loads of stories on my website about people in their 40s and 50s who've redesigned their happier careers. Look what Martine and one of her daughters, Sophie, said after she stopped commuting constantly in her European HR director role and created her own thriving local HR consultancy. I just love how Charlotte's partner David described the change he noticed in her after she left her social media editing role for a major retailer to create her own fab foodie PR company. Check out how Jez describes his feeling about the work he does now after 35 years in banking, including several redundancies. As you can see, when you feel really connected to the work that you do, it not only impacts your life, but it impacts the lives of others around you. It's taken me 3 long years to discover the secrets behind doing work that makes us happier. And now I'm committed to helping others to do exactly the same. I really want to help people to successfully change career and to be happier. I designed a methodology to help others to do the same, but to do it faster so that they can stop wasting time. But it's not for everyone. You do need to devote time and energy to rethinking your career from a completely different angle. But don't worry, you won't be alone. I'll work with you every step of the way. And if what I've said resonates with you, you'll definitely need to know where to start. So click below and you'll get access to my beginner's guide to career change. By doing just a couple of the exercises in that guide, you'll get a real sense of the reframing activities and the change of thought process that are required to help you begin a successful career change. Then you can decide if now is the time for action, or if you've just not reached your tipping point yet. And if you're not quite there yet, sign up for my newsletter. You're not too old and it's not too late. You'll get strategies, how-tos, and case studies that will help you prepare for when the time is right for you to design work that is more fulfilling, more satisfying, and possibly more fun.